Good afternoon, everybody. It's your girl, WHITT, and it's time for another WHITT session. What's a WHITT session? I'm so glad you asked. A WHITT session is a pop-up interview in a pop-up location with a surprise guest. Surprise! I'm with my bestie, Temmoria Bradley of Simply Blessed Sense. It's been almost a year since I checked in with you in this place where the magic happens. And we are on the cusp of the holidays, so I had to come see what's going on. And I'll have to say, it smells simply blessed in here. How you doing, Timo?
I'm doing well, Chelsea, and everybody out in Facebook land.
And Instagram. We're on Instagram today, too. So before we started the live video, we were just kind of doing some recaps on what your journey has been over this past year. You've expanded in products, which we'll talk about momentarily, and then really just the rigmaroles of being an entrepreneur. What are a couple of the lessons that you've learned, Timo, that whether we're selling candles or ink pens, that you've learned about this business and just being an entrepreneur?
Wow, it's a few things I've learned. Number one is that sometimes you can't expect everybody, even those close to you, to buy your products, right?
That's right.
Because I guess maybe it's new to them or something, and they're like, I don't know, because I'm used to something. And so that's been kind of one of the biggest things. And it's okay, because I'm living and I'm learning. And one thing for sure is I'm growing as well. So that's one of the things I've learned. Two is that I should not tire myself out, right?
Definitely. Amen. And I'm listening.
Yes. And so I felt last year I was really trying to just do everything, be at every event, and then just not really thinking about one, my health, which is most important. Two, family time, right? And so those were like really important to me. And so this year I've decided to kind of scale back a little bit and focus more on just trying to do my sales, whether it's online or whether someone's hitting me in one of those inboxes, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or however, or even on TikTok too, as well. And so, and to get more followers and people to purchase that way instead of always being at the vendor events. Nothing against it, but it's just that
there are other routes of expansion that don't take up as much of your time and energy. And we already know Mr. Bradley and company will let you know.
Right.
Hey, it's time to have several seats.
Yes.
Well, I have a seat at the table today. And let's start with your original lineup of candles, Simply Blessed Sense. And I'm not just a publicist, I'm a customer.
Yes.
And I will tell you the unique characteristic about these candles is that you light it in one room, you might as well have lit it in the entire house.
Yes.
You know, it just gives off an aura that spreads, but they last a very long time.
Yes,
and so one of my favorite scents, and it's old school, is the cool water. Date me if you want to, but it smells good in the house, but you have a whole lineup of flavors and scents that you can find at simplyblessedsense.com. But talk about some of your packages and offerings. And you all better hurry up. You heard her say she was going to rest for the holidays. So that means they probably need to make some moves real fast.
Oh, yes. And what I've decided to do this year is just do a lot of gift sets, as I said.
Ooh.
And so with the gift sets, is like I'm doing my 10-ounce candles, doing those 2 for $21. I also have, those are my car air fresheners. And
I get them.
You get them?
Let me see.
So
keep talking.
Car air fresheners, those are like 2 for $10. And believe it or not, people were kind of selling me out of those too this past weekend.
The car air fresheners?
Yes, because you get 2 scents in one package. And so let me tell you about this.
Tell me about it.
These last 6 months. So it's 6 months a piece. 6 months for the actual scents, right? And then the thing about it is that the scent eliminates through this little bamboo top. And some people I've heard, they was like, well, her tea, I don't smell it anymore. So I told them, I said, did you shake it up? And they was like, no. So the idea is to shake it up a little bit and the scent will come back again. And when I say it last 6 months, I have one in my car, and that's been since I think maybe around May.
Okay.
I changed it and I put it in there. It's still in there now, and it still has a light in my car. So
that sounds like marriage. Shake it up a little bit, and it all goes back. I love it. I love it.
So that's one of the sets.
Okay. And how much are these running?
These are $10. So you get 2 actual car air fresheners for $10.
And that's a nice gift, a stocking stuffer that's already wrapped.
Yep.
And it's like, here you go.
Yep.
Get
and they're in a cute little jar. So we have those.
Okay.
We actually have our wax melts too. These are also 2 for $10 as well. So you can utilize those. Mm-hmm. Something new, we have our stocking stuffers, right? So you can get it for men and women. And
so this is the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, actually it has like different things. This one has car air freshener, wax melt, and it has candles in this one.
How much is that?
This is $25 on sale. Now $25. Wow. You actually getting a bargain with this, right?
I like the
fur.
Yeah, I like the whole design of the stock, and this is cute. Okay, I'm listening.
And then this one, I just put this like in the blue, but you can also here you have candle in here. You actually have the wax melt as well, and you also get the car air freshener in this one too. So I put different things in them. Some of them I put body butters in. Some of them I put soap in. And so you actually are getting a bargain for Christmas. And as I said, this sale is going up, actually up through Christmas Eve, right?
It smells so good.
Thank you.
I like how you put that blue up against that orange backdrop. I'm just getting all off subject, aren't I?
You know, we always have to represent the best school that there is, and that is
High School. Thank you. I appreciate that sidebar that I was going to get to at some point.
You still got some orange in there.
Yeah, I see some orange and blue in there too. That's just getting me all fired up. Now, the other thing that I'm so super-duper proud of you about, yes, I said super-duper, that you have extended your line to include, now we have, since the last time we did a session, we have hand soaps and shower melts. I don't know why I want to call them shower bombs, but it's shower melts. And body butters. So I told you, she just blew it up. So let's start with the hand soap.
Okay. So right now we have different scents. I can make any scent. This is one of my top ones. Lavender honey.
That's your mom's favorite.
Yes. One of my top ones. And now cool water is another top one. Oh, let me change that. Cotton Clean. That is my third top favorite scent that people have bought from the hand soaps. And what they are the soft foam hand soap. You pump it 3 or 4 times. Very, very lathery. And then once you finish, your hands are very, very soft.
Like mine, because I just left out of your bathroom. I was in there. I did more than 3. I was in there like, I'll be out. It smells so good, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so a size like this, what would this run?
So this right now, that is considered the 15 ounce, and I have these on sale right now.
Right now.
$13.50.
$13.50. This is a deal.
Yeah.
You know what, Temmoria? I just feel like you are doing us a service for the simple fact that you have products for male and female.
Yes.
And something that anybody could celebrate as far as whether you're in the car, you got the smell goods, the hand soap, and then we transition on over here to the shower melts. And now tell me how that came about. There's a story behind that with your son.
So yes, my son DJ, my oldest son.
Hey DJ.
I was having sinus or issues or sick, so he said, hey Ma, they have these things with Vicks Vapor Rub, and they did little pods, you put them in the shower and it helps you open you up. And I'm like, okay, so I tried them, and I was like, man, I wonder if they got these in different other scents. So I went on Amazon and I was like, let me look up shower pods or shower melts, and they had different scents. So I was buying them from them. And then I was like, why am I buying them from someone else when I should try to make it myself?
Yes.
So I did my research, did some couple of tests, did my little history on it. The first time I tried it, I was like, oh, okay, let me go back to the drawing board. And that's one thing about me. If it's something that does not go well for me, I'm not going to put my product out there. I'm going to perfect it, right? Practice make perfect. They always say that. So I went on here, did it again, did some more research, came out perfect, and voila.
Voila!
Yes.
So I could get shower melts in cool water?
Yes, I have.
And just
some
had a
already.
whole, but you have them packaged up for me?
Already packaged up.
Oh, my fellow cougar, you bestie, you.
Yes. So
Okay.
I have those right now.
So do they come in like 1, 2, 3? How does the shower milk come?
So what you can do is right now I'm doing, you can get 2 for $6.
Okay.
And then I did a bargain. I did 6 for $15. I just had Miss George Tashiji. I was just talking about her. She was telling me I did lavender honey for her. She was like, "Girl,
make you not want to get out of the shower."
Right.
So how does when it melts in there? That's one shower, or can you like grab it and reuse it?
No, it's just
totally
one shower, but it lasts a long time in that
Okay.
shower because the other night I was using one, and of course I was in the shower a long time. I was just kind of trying to relax and debrief from the day. Debrief from the day, and I was just like, this thing still, and it was still just
lingering.
dissolving. Yeah, and then the scent was still in there, and then the little pie was still dissolving, and so it was a good maybe 12 minutes. Yeah, and
that's
so
awesome.
That lasts.
Well, I definitely will have that on my list after the video goes off to shop, and this is all on your website, right? SimplyBlessedScents.com.
Yes.
For those who are tuning in, this is a CWIT session, a pop-up interview in a pop-up location with a surprise guest. This is Temmoria Bradley. I have been knowing her for evs. And when you told me that you were going to step out on faith and join the entrepreneur party, I said, welcome aboard.
Yes.
Now it's time to talk about CWIT's favorite pick. I see it. You probably tricked me and put it over there. I'm going to go get it too, y'all. All aboard. I'll be like, all aboard. We in the Whittington household, we love the candle boats. This is a bigger boat. So this is like a cruise ship.
Yes.
The cruise ship candle. That's what I'm going to call it. And there's several wooden wicks. You light them, and this lasts a long time.
Yes, it does.
And it's a wooden boat.
You light all 3?
Yes, you light them all.
Okay, you light all 3, and it has the little flowers on it. What scent is this?
This one is lavender honey, a very top. Cause the cool waters I had, I sold out of them at the event.
Shame on
People
you.
were like, oh
No.
my God, I love that.
You know me, I'm not hating on anybody getting their money because
Right.
I know you'll make me another one.
Yes. And then this one is considered wild orchid rose. And what I did was I put actual live flowers, so real flowers in both of the candles.
Ooh, how much are these?
Those are on sale. Look, for
Again,
Christmas.
on sale.
On sale for Christmas. These are on sale for $30. So you get either one of these on sale right now for $30. Yeah.
This is the big super liner cruise ship candle.
Yep, you got on sale for $30. So you get a real good deal. But again, this is only during Christmas because after Christmas they will go back up to regular price.
All right. Well, I am daring everybody to head over to Simply Blessed Scents and see how much she's working. Put Temmoria to work until she finally shuts it down, and go ahead and crash that website because you have one more pop up for 2023.
Yeah.
And it just so happens to be at my favorite place. You're going to be the featured small business at Jay's Breakfast Club. Is that the 23rd?
Yep, that is December 23rd.
You're going to get an influx of all you last minute shoppers.
Yes.
And we welcome that. If you want to just wait and meet Temmoria in person, then make plans from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to head over to 2601 Broadway in Gary, Indiana. And they can get a bite to eat. What's your favorite at Jay's?
I think it's the catfish.
Ooh, catfish and candles. Come on now. And again, talk about your support team.
Well, I was
your village.
Yeah, so I do have a support team. Of course, I have my honey. He's my biggest cheerleader. He's always, I'll talk about things and sometimes I'm discouraged. It's either him or my oldest son is in my ear. The youngest son always say, you don't tell me. And then once I do tell him, he's like, Mom, don't stop, keep going. What's wrong with you? So that's the youngest. But I have my mom. I have my god sisters. They're always willing to help me. I have my mother-in-law who's always telling me she's praying for me and that she see great things. So I do have an abundance. And then it's just my family in general, right?
Yes.
My family, they're just really out there for me too as well. I'm seeing now that anything I put up, my family is just sharing, and I'm just loving the fact that they are jumping in and sharing things for me too. So that is just totally amazing. And then some of my family say, hey, I need some of those hoodies with Simply Blessed Scents.
Yeah, so they can rep
so
the
that
brand.
they can rep for me. So I'm going to be sending them their hoodies and stuff so that they can make sure they're repping the brand for me. So I really truly appreciate it.
Okay, well, shout out to the Simply Blessed Scents team, and you are simply blessed, and it is my prayer that you will be even more blessed in 2024. Increase.
Yes.
And I'm gonna need one of these boats, man.
I know.
Okay.
I got
All
you.
right.
I got you.
Everybody head over to simplyblessedscents.com. Follow Temmoria on Instagram, Facebook. They're tagged in all my videos. If you're watching on any of my pages, just click on Temmoria Bradley, click on Simply Blessed Scents, crash that website. Any final words before we get out of here?
The same thing Chelsea said, crash the website, reach out to me on any one of those social media platforms. And one big push too is that all of my specialty candles that you guys may see right there in the front on the table, all of those are also on sale. Let me tell you something. These are not just ordinary candles, they're extraordinary. You won't find anybody else who have candles like mine.
Eat your heart out, Bath and Body Works.
That's right.
We're over here at Simply Blessed Scents, wishing you and you and you and you a very happy holiday. Love you, bestie.
Love you too.
We'll see you next time. Share this video.
Bye, everybody.
The love boat. I love this. Bye.
Yes.